To 15. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Jackson now off the bootleg. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Robinson up the middle. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On third down, Robinson. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So no touchdown that time, but they do get 3 more, and now they have even more of a cushion.
It's been a terrific first half offensively, so it's hard to blame them for not getting into the end zone there. But the way they've been moving the ball in this one, I don't think these will be their final points of the game.
The Browns drive about to get started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go up the middle with Chubb. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. On first down, Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
To throw is Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Watson, off play action. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Here's Watson. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. In motion left, the tight end. Quick throw completed by Watson. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it 24-13. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now. Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Chubb on the read option. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Watson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Got a man, it's Schwartz, complete.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well. They'll run with Chubb. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Back to throw. Watson on the move to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. York able to send this one through. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Off the option, here's Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Jackson on 1st down. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson now. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and through. And the lead is up to 15 now. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Up the middle, it's Chubb. To the 36-yard line, stop there. 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Watson. Throws right side, and that's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. a great effort there. 36 yards.
And the Browns are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good.
And this is back to an 8-point game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E! The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Jackson. That's going to be caught by Waddle.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's Jackson.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
And some room to work.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Robinson with another carry.
And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
4th down, here's Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All the give. Here's Robinson.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Now it's Watson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown.
He's got him in, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Extra point by York is up and good.
As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead and
he's got him in, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end.
And they're going to work this down at the 32-yard line.
On the 32 now, here's first and 10. To throw is Jackson.
A slant route caught by Bateman. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Give to Robinson on the option. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Alex Wright on the tackle there.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10.
No, we changed it.
Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Hand off now to Robinson.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Browns drive about to get started.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
To throw, Watson.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Here's Watson.
And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
desperation time. Watson on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs.